What's good, peoples? Where we tuning in from? What's up? I see my ex on here. X, not my ex, but X. What's good, peoples? Uh, let's do this microphone check real fast. This is the time we share it out to all the pro black people. Okay, okay, share it out. All right. Come on, y'all. As soon as you get on this feed, hit the like button. Hit the like, hit the share button, baby. As soon as you get on the feed, hit the like and the share. Okay. Where are we tuning in from? I'm in DC. Where y'all at? DC, what up? Rudy, what's up? Come on, y'all. Let's go. 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 Please retweet this out. I see y'all at the Improv tonight. I think the doors open up at 7 o'clock. DC Improv tonight. The last show. Then I'm going to make my way to Philadelphia. And I told everybody, if everybody wanted to meet me in Philadelphia at Jenkins Law Library, nobody put up the money like that. So I'm fine. So we just going to do it privately, baby. I told you. I told y'all what the goal was, baby. Okay. I'm being Philadelphia, so don't try to say, yo, Sabir. Nah, B, I said I asked everyone to get involved. So I was going to do a little class at Jenkins Law Library when I got to Philly. So it may just be private. Okay? I didn't reach the goal. I'm trying to get like $1,000, baby. So we live in DC right now. So listen, y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready. Y'all ready?
Listen, I don't know where them other cats be at, but we be in the club. We be all over the country, killing it. They be talk that club rocking this, that, the other. But when it comes to really getting down, it gets down. Y'all know what time it is. Big up to my people at the 930 Club, Washington, D.C. Big up Cats Cradle in North Carolina. House of Blues in New Orleans. SOBs in New York. Key Club in L.A. Oh, man, it's sick. Aggie Theater in Denver.
Heard that we be smashing the blast. They can't get enough of it. But big up to my people at the Electric Factory in Philly. Joe Bar and Grill up in Chicago. Big up to the Justice League in San Fran. Big up to the Passion Club at HCL. The 100 Club in Las Vegas. And the Spark Club in San Jose. Now we do keep right, burn up. At some point, they're gonna have to come to the truth.
I think I had to get a whole different crowd because y'all right now, I'm going to get a whole listen. Shout out to Perry. He shared some stuff last night, man, at the comedy club with me in the green room. Listen, y'all, I'm going to exit everybody on the feed. I keep trying to tell y'all. I asked everybody to help out for the law library, baby. So I guess it ain't happening like the way y'all want it, but it's going to happen. I told y'all to support. Let's go.
Ready for this? Are you ready for this? We ready for this? Well, we just
I'm having fun.
Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. Talk to me like this.
Are you ready for this?
We ready for this. Are you
ready for this?
We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. But when I speak like this, I'ma be like this. I'ma be like Chris. I'ma teach, I'ma preach, I'ma free my kids. I'ma grow them and show them what a leader is. I'ma teach them the laws of receive and give.
One more time.
Like this, I'ma be like this. I'ma be like Chris. I'ma teach, I'ma preach,
We need to teach our people how to receive and give. If I receive, y'all should give. Let's go.
Feed my kids. I'ma grow them and show them what a leader is. I'ma teach them the laws of receive and give. Knowledge reigns supreme, believe and live. You done heard the hype, come to where the talent is. I'm still #1, yep, you heard right. People say KRS-One, you shine bright. I'm just say, yo, you rhyme tight. When you find me, you find light. And that's all right. I don't know about pimping, selling women like retail, or turning coke into crack for resale. But I do know if we fail in 2020, our children by the million gonna be jailed. We got the victory over the streets. God willing, we chilling. We know we gonna be. temperature repair. The solution is in the resolution you just declared. Are you
Ready for this?
We ready for this.
Are you ready for this?
We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. Something beat like this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. When I speak like this, knowledge reigns supreme. Hip hop philosopher, all in the street. Well, I'm very popular. All through the hood, I make all the stops and I avoid the cops and the random shots. When I love hip hop and I live hip hop, so I spit that shit to get you off your block. Cause I can't understand and I wish I could see them cats that talk about they love the hood and they never bring the hood anything in this hood and they rap for the money tree, chasing the company. But I think you can now see rappers run to me. I got a ministry, a class, a staff is under me. KRS pop rap, it ain't ought to be. It'll never happen like you ain't talk with me. Amateurs talk to me. Don't even talk to me. My house is in Atlanta, but I still got New York in me. Walk with me. Most rappers are short to me. I'm like Chamberlain, dominating the sport. You see, I toss MCs off to me. When you hear KRS, you say that's how it ought to be. Y'all ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. Something beat like this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Are you ready for this? We ready for this. Well, we just can't miss. Just can't miss. Well, we just can't miss. I drop heat like this.
Y'all ain't ready, baby. Y'all ain't ready. So listen, I'm gonna open up my lines, people. Y'all know I do this thing when I feel like it. Coffee and conversation. If y'all didn't see the coffee and conversation early today, y'all should go to the coffee and conversation video today. Go check it out. It was lit. So I'm opening up the lines. I want to lay down before I go around the corner to the DC Improv with Tommy Davidson. Shout out to my brother Perry. We was at the comedy club last night, so it was kind of cool. I was kind of tired though, man, because I don't be getting into like 12:30. So tonight is the last show. Shout out to the brother. I think his name is Amir. I hope I ain't messing your name, my brother. But this brother brought me a bunch of shirts to the comedy club. He watches my shows. If you're on here, brother, please come on the feed. Make yourself known. And I didn't know who he was. He just pulled up. I was like, I thought it was my stalker, bro. I was like, nigga, I was ready to. I was in front of the comedy club. I was like, nigga, I'm ready to die. You know what I mean? Because you don't know where my stalker may be at. Nigga, get on my feed and just keep typing. This is why I ask people to show me their faces when they come on my feed. When you come on here, I ask you respectfully, let me know where you're tuning in from and let me know where you at. So just in case, we run across each other, I know who you are. So the brother was like, yo, man, I watched the show. I got some shirts for you. But my wife, I think he said my wife and kids is in the car. But I wasn't going to walk to the car, nigga. I ain't walking to nobody's car. Shit. So, but no, the brother was cool. He gave me a bunch of shirts. And again, I'm just here, man. I was floating through DC, just left Georgetown University. Georgetown University, brother. It was crazy hot up there, bro. And shout out to all my Lyft drivers, man. I met brothers from Afghanistan, Algiers, Pakistan. I met a lot. And when the conversations that I had with these brothers, man, it was crazy because they didn't know I knew that much history. They would look at me like, where you from? Like, where are you from? Like, how did you know about Ibn Sina and Ibn Battuta, Ibn Khaldun and Averroes? Like, how did you know all these people? And the key people is to travel. Travel. No matter how tired, I haven't rest yet. As soon as I got off the plane, I went and bought a book. Books. And then I stayed at the comedy club till 12:30. Then I did it again. And, so plan on going to Philadelphia and doing something in Philadelphia. But the way my bank account is set up, I don't know how much more we're going to do. But I make it do what it do. So one of the brothers hit me up and said, yo, you like the hardest nigga, the hardest more I know working. I'll be like, yeah, with no pay. Picture that, motherfucker. I work hard with no pay. So, yeah. So we're going to have some fun, y'all. Please hit the link and come on the feed. If not, if you don't want to come on the feed, don't leave no comments. Just keep it pushing. Okay. Did y'all ask Sinetta where's that video at yet? Did y'all ask Brother Sonetta what happened to the video? And see what's come on the feed, y'all. Let's go. Let's see. Did y'all ask Sonetta where that video at that I was on his show? I didn't ask to go on his show. He asked me to come on the show. So didn't anyone ask Sonetta? Or y'all scared to ask him? Oh, brother, you was coming at Brother Reggie. I wasn't coming at Reggie. I don't care about how many degrees you have. You just can't say certain things out your face, my G. I don't care. That goes for Tariq Nasheed. Don't get mad at me because I tell the truth. Okay? So, ask Sonetta that question. Where's the video at? And Sabir was on your show. Y'all be thinking it's Sabir. It's not me, B. So, as I promised, I did a video at Carter G. Woodson's statue. Go check it out, y'all. I did a video there. I did a video at Georgetown, which I said I was going to go there also. Where's the book at? Oh, I went here. The African Muslim antebellum in antebellum America. So I'm going to go to Philadelphia. This picture is in Philadelphia. This is the picture that's in Philadelphia. Okay. So if people really supported the way they should, we get a lot more done. So this is the brother right here. This is a book. I don't know if y'all familiar with that or him. So get Sonetta and them squad right now because Reggie said, well, the Muslims enslaved Africans. Which Muslims? What Muslims enslaved Africans? Because he said the Muslims enslaved Africans. I got to tell y'all about a movie too, y'all, on Netflix. Y'all got to check it out. It's called Rebel Reg or something like that. It's fire. And I'm going to see if I can incorporate this into this conversation, okay? So, how many of y'all heard of this Muslim before? Now, come on, y'all. If y'all scared to answer, stop typing. Stop typing. Okay? Stop typing and jump on. It's day Sunday. Y'all turn the goddamn football game off. That's the problem with you. So, I'm going to show y'all something. Now, this is the brother. Now, remember I had a book from slavery to Harvard. This was in the masjid today. I got 2 of these books. I got this book out of the masjid today. This is the funniest thing ever, right? Why would they dedicate, right, a mosque to a slave? A Muslim on top of that. Bear with me. I want to share this with y'all, okay? I want to show y'all how they have to hide your history. And if you go to the video, you will hear me talking to the 2 sisters. One was from Pakistan, and the other one was from, I think Algiers. I think it was Algiers she was from. Go to YouTube. You'll see me on it. So anyway, this is him. So I'm going to show you me at the university, at the mosque, right? So how many of y'all knew this out here in Georgetown? I bet you black folks didn't know. Dr. Greg Carr didn't know, did he? I bet you Dr. Greg Carr, you right in D.C. Did Dr. Greg Carr teach y'all about this one right here? How many of y'all knew that was a masjid? Inside Georgetown University. This is crazy. But yet, the Muslims enslaved Africans. Ask Reggie, what tribe was they? What tribe were they from? What's the tribe, Reggie? So you think the Africans wasn't Muslims? Do you know that Mansa Musa was a Muslim? But they love to keep you Negroes in that slave mentality. So let me help you to move forward, okay? Let's go a little further. Let's show you some more. Watch this. Hold up. The Turkish religious affairs. What the mother? Shut your mouth. Turkish religious. Georgetown. See how they get behind each other with real substance while we get behind talking about we need reparations, brother. And it's just people get mad because I be coming at Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson, the people that graduated college playing with Umar Johnson. Let me explain something to y'all. I'm gonna keep it buck with y'all. Noble Drew Ali was right. I argued with a lady last, a sister. She like a sister to me. Let me tell you what happened. She got mad. She said, well, how do you, the school is not there. Let me explain this to y'all. Real rap. Let me explain this to y'all. She said Umar built the school. First of all, the school was already built. This is not an attack on Umar. No, take the boards off the window. This is the reality. But y'all keep giving this dude money. You cannot pay a salary off of donations. You cannot do these things off donations. The craziest thing ever, right? You believe this. Kenny Gamble is a man. Listen to me. All this is going to make sense, okay? Kenny Gamble has Universal Cities. Universal. That's the school in 15th Street. I would sit with Kenny Gamble to figure out, this is what I was telling her. I would have sat with Kenny on how to do this. Don't say that you don't want money from the white man. Don't say you don't want his money, right? You have the white man's degrees. Umar brags about the white man's degrees. Umar has a passport from the white man. Don't say Sabir has it because I know how to use certain things. So my point is, don't say you want to accept one thing and not the other thing. Did that make sense? But nigga, oh brother, we got to be independent. What? If you don't hire certain people, they're going to get you for discrimination. I'm just putting it out there to y'all, brother. I just want y'all to think for a second. I'm not against anything. David Barnes can make it happen, brother. I could be in a room with Umar Johnson and I ask the hardcore questions. And this is not about hate, people, because you have real people who are doing real things. You have real people who are really fighting and bucking this system ungodly. Really bucking and fighting the system. But you got Negroes selling y'all pipe dreams and dressed up and look pretty. Nah, brother. Nah. This is why the beautiful thing that I love when I do stuff, when I'm around certain people and certain, like last night, I was at the comedy club. I had my brother Tommy Davidson and the rest of them speak for me. I don't have to run around talking about King Kong conscious, nigga. I don't have to say I'm the most requested, nothing. Because once you hear the conversation with me, you're going to be like, yo, that dude is on something. I met a guy that has a school out. He asked me to come. He teach, I think it's called St. Charles or whatever it is, St. Anthony's, one of them. He said, I'm going to ask my principal to have you come into school and speak to the youth. See, this is the thing, yeah. I'm watching all of this unfold. You don't have to force yourself into nothing. Let it flow. And this is the problem with the conscious people. They are afraid of what's going on because the truth is coming out. Noble Drew Ali said it would be the third and fourth generation coming with their eyes wide open. You do the math. We're the third and fourth generation. But in the meantime, in between time, they have to criminalize the Moors. They always been doing that. Criminalize the Moors. Right? But this right here, him, that brother was a slave. Abdul Rahman was a slave. Okay? And it was enslaved by our own people. Our people. But we don't want to have that conversation. Okay? We don't support each other. So you're no different than any of these Europeans. This brother was a this brother was a slave also, Omar ibn Said. So all this talk that Sinetta don't be talking, man, and y'all listen. I told Reggie, you will not win playing with me, brother. You will not win, Reggie. Reggie and them have to sell y'all these pipe dreams. That's what they do. Okay? They have to sell you these pipe dreams in order to get the audience. Okay? That's what they do. I'm not here to sell you dreams, bro. Talk to me. We can have a conversation on all of these people. Sabir, you got to go up. Go up where? Go up where I got to go up to? Oh, you talking about the show tonight? I ain't doing that, brother. I'm not. They're not going to listen. I'm going to let it flow, bro. I don't even know. I told them I'd do it in Philadelphia. So I'm going to explain some things to y'all. Please, people, jump on the feed, or if y'all are scared to jump on the feed, then share it out, okay? So let me go to Ibn Said for a minute. Listen to this. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull something up for y'all, okay? Bear with me. I need y'all to pay attention, all right?
This is the beginning of the very well-known Christian's Lord's Prayer. And its significance in our story today is of the enslaved African scholar Omar ibn Said. He was not just literate, but he was fluent in Arabic and was a hafiz of Quran. He had memorized the Quran from its beginning to its end and is known to have written the entire thing by heart during the years of his enslavement. But his enslavers insisted on teaching him Christianity, and one day they asked him to write the Lord's Prayer in Arabic. Omar wrote the Lord's Prayer, but not the one they were expecting. It wasn't until almost a century later that it was discovered that instead of the Christian's Lord's Prayer, Omar actually wrote a chapter from the Quran, Surah Al-Nasr, إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَتْحُ, when the help and the victory of Allah comes, and you see the people entering the religion in multitudes, extol the praise of your Lord and ask for his forgiveness. For indeed, he is the one who accepts repentance and forgives. This was just one of the small ways in which enslaved Africans resisted their enslavers.
Did y'all know that? Can we do this again? Did y'all know that? Come on, y'all. Let's get this fire up, y'all. Let's go. Let's get the likes up. Let's go. Let's get the likes and the shares out. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's go.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hold up. Let me see if I can refresh this thing. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. This is the beginning of the very well-known Christian's Lord's Prayer. And its significance in our story today is of the enslaved African scholar Omar ibn Said. He was not just literate, but he was fluent in Arabic and was a hafiz of Quran. He had memorized the Quran from its beginning to its end and is known to have written the entire thing by heart during the years of his enslavement. But his enslavers insisted on teaching him Christianity, and one day they asked him to write the Lord's Prayer in Arabic. Omar wrote the Lord's Prayer, but not the one they were expecting. It wasn't until almost a century later that it was discovered that instead of the Christian's Lord's Prayer, Omar actually wrote a chapter from the Quran, Surah Al-Nasr, إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَتْحُ, when the help and the victory of Allah comes, and you see the people entering the religion in multitudes, extol the praise of your Lord and ask for his forgiveness. For indeed, he is the one who accepts repentance and forgives. This was just one of the small ways in which enslaved Africans resisted their enslavers.
And you got the fake dudes on Sinetta TV talking crazy. You got the fake niggas over there. This is why I told one by one, I knock every last one of them out. I don't care which one you pick inside of the squad. Straight up. This is the brother that she's talking about. Don't get mad at me. Go send this video to them. Go send it to them. That's him right there. So there's a couple of them. That's just one. And it's also Abdul Rahman, the prince. But they'll tell you on Sinetta's page because them niggas don't like real challenge. And you got fake people that's trying to be famous that come on in trying to challenge them. This is why Sinetta took that video down, I believe. Or, no, not say. Let me say. I don't want to say believe, but I think that he took it down is because of Reggie. So you ask Sinetta why that video was taken down. Ask Sinetta why the video was taken down that I did. But it's on my page, people. Y'all can go watch it. You can definitely go watch it. Reggie was mad as hell. And this is why, brother Dre, I'll be ready to throw in the towel dealing with our people, brother. It ain't even worth it, fam. It's not worth it. It's not. So I sat back and I thought about it. I said, damn, boy, but I can't stop. I got to keep going, man. And the more people I reach as I travel, it's amazing. It's amazing the people that I meet. You say they know? You think they know? You think they know? What y'all? You think they know, brother? What you think? You think they know? Dre?
I'm sorry. What do they know to me?
I don't know. He said they know about what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what they know. I ain't even gonna assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I watched the video, man. He was not happy.
He wasn't happy.
He
Reggie
was,
wasn't happy. He wasn't
uh,
happy.
they had to do something about this Sabir guy.
You gotta do something about that nigga Sabir. I don't know, man. That nigga, hey, we gotta do something about him. So this is his writing. So the wild part about us, and I'm going to get into this rise of the Moors thing. I really didn't want to get into that, but I'm going to get into that for a second. Okay, just bear with me, all right? So I don't know what they know. You can send this to Sarnetta. You can send this to him. Everybody flood Sarnetta right now. Flooding. Tag Sarnetta. Let's go. So Abdul Rahman, right? Now I'm giving y'all slaves, right? They want to talk Reggie's about the Muslims enslaved Africans, brother. The Muslims enslaved Africans. But he never said what tribe did it. It might have been his tribe, huh? Might have been Reggie's tribe.
You know, when Reggie talked about, he said the 1800s. I'm like, there was no like the Moors. They were fighting the Moors at that time. What are you talking about, dude?
Hold up. I want to show you something else. This is enough. How many people I'm going to pull up? Look up The Prince Among Slaves. Read the book. I was going to go to the Library of Congress today, but it was closed. So this is in the Library of Congress. This is Abdul Rahman. You see that says Library of Congress, right? Library of Congress. Abdul Rahman. He was. How many people know about Abdul Rahman? Come on, y'all, talk to me. See, these are the shows that Sarnetta is not going to have. They ain't going to talk about this motherfucker right here. This is too much like right. We can't possibly talk about that, brother. We got to talk about the black man was a slave. Okay? So, have you ever seen or heard? I mean, that's the book. That's my book right there, y'all. That's the book. Okay? All right. So, I gave you 3 of them, right? 3 African Muslims. And I told you in Philadelphia, I can go to the art museum. His picture is in the art museum. This is out here at the University, Georgetown University. This right here. They named the masjid after this brother. They named the masjid after this man. This is crazy. This is insane that we don't want to have this brother. No Sabir. Right? So bear with me. I gave you 3, but Reggie talking about the Muslims enslaved Africans, brother. And I pulled out, he ain't even, you would think that Reggie would have actually said, well, what is the Kuma Malinke, Sabir? You would think he would have asked that. What is that? You notice when that came up, he never even talked about it. Because I said this happened long before the European slave trade. We was enslaving each other. But the crazy part is slavery was legal.
He can't give you props. He can't act like he's learning from you, man. Why would he ask you what that is? He'd rather come up with a story. But can you hear me?
Say that again.
I said he can't give you props. He can't be asking you questions, acting like he's learning from you.
Listen, family.
That's not part of it. No.
He's
got to act like he doesn't agree with you.
This conscious stuff is dead, brother. These niggas are the worst of the worst of the worst, bro. I'm gonna be real. They have no content. No content, right? So bear with me. I'm gonna show you again this brother out here in Georgetown. How many people actually went to Georgetown and showed you this, bro? Bear with me. Let me show you his name. This is me in Georgetown. This is the masjid. I told y'all, let's do something in Philadelphia, y'all. I'm waiting for people to put up some loot. We can make it happen. There it is right there. There go his name. That's me, Greg. Go inside. Oh, let me blow it up a little bit more. That's me, Greg. Walk inside. Let me move this out the way. That's me. Greg, go in. And it was hot as hell. Right? So they named and they all came together. The Muslims came together and actually put money up. His niggas be like, no, brother, it ain't paperwork, brother. It ain't the $4,500 for my name change. No, you ain't got to pay me $4,500 for a name change. Just sit on one-on-one with me. I'm fine. Sit down one-on-one with me. You get all the information you need. Okay? So, this is the crazy part, right? So, I'm going to go to Philadelphia, right? This right here called Africa versus America, right? This is the eldest copy for Philadelphia. I had to put, this was mine, but I'm gonna give it to him. He bought it. But mine is in a binder. I can send this to you through email if you want it. Africa versus America. Africa versus America. There's a lot of pages in here, bro. It's a lot. Email me, B. It ain't, but I wouldn't sell it to everybody because you know how these dirty Moors are. These dirty Moors are trying to sell it for the price that they didn't pay for. So it's only in Spanish and Arabic. That's the English version. It's only in Spanish and Arabic, and it's $460, bro. $460 for the Spanish version of that. $460, right? So let me give you a little background. I was looking for that book for like 4 or 5 years. I was in Spain trying to get the Spanish version. I was willing to pay at least $200 for the Spanish version, but I got the English version translated. That's how serious I am with this. That's how serious I am. And if you don't have it, I feel sorry for y'all. So let me show you a little bit more, brother. When I was in the bookstore the other day, most people probably wouldn't see this, but let me show you this. Don't say nothing, Dre. Don't say nothing. How much you think this book is right here? This is out here at a bookstore as soon as I got off the airplane. How much y'all think this book was right here? This is crazy, dude. And that's me holding the book. It's in a bookcase. As soon as I got off the plane, I went to the bookstore. So the story behind this is when I was in the store, I was trying to talk the dude down. I was really playing because I didn't have the money, to tell you the truth. Anybody know how much that is? Take a wild guess. I see y'all on X. Come on, y'all. Come on. Hell, look, somebody said 800, 400. Nope. You way off base. Y'all are so way off base with that, mother. He said, hold up. They way off base with it, bro. Let me give y'all the price, okay? I got it. Hold up. $3,000. What the hell is in this book for $3,000? Now, if y'all want the Dred Scott case, y'all can get the Dred Scott case off me. But what the hell was in this book for $3,000? What's in that book for $3,000, bro?
I gotta read it, but I feel like it's an expansion in the Dred Scott case. It explains it more. I think.
Email me. I got it. Who wants it? Who want it? I can send it to you. Hold up. It was right here. This is the bookstore I went to out here in DC. Second Story Books. As soon as I got off the plane, this is exactly where I went to. I said, damn. $3,000, my nigga. So you can email me.
And you know what's funny, Samir? Only you could see that, and you can see the importance just to check the price. Like you was like, "Hey, that's what my dress got. Let me see what it's talking
Yo,
about."
it was funny because when I walked in the store off the plane, the dude was like, my boy said he said I'm gonna change your name, Sabir, to the book finder or some shit. He called me the book finder or some shit. He said, I said, my brother Kenny, he said, man, I'm gonna change your name. He said, I'm gonna change your name, bro. Your name ain't even gonna be this to traveling more, nigga. We gonna give you a different name. But I do have the book, y'all. Okay. Um,
And it's funny that it's in DC. There's some same people talking about black empowerment, black power, whatever. It's in DC, so the people in DC know about this stuff. They just ain't gonna tell you, nigga.
they ain't gonna tell these Negroes, man, you got to be crazy. Hold up. Wanna see it? Y'all think I'm playing. They ain't gonna say email. Hold up. Email it. Hold up. See it? Hold up. Let me make sure. It's 534 pages. Anything less than that. It's 534 pages in that motherfucker. I got another one for you, bro. This is the kicker. Like, hold up. I'm gonna show you another one. Give me what this is crazy, dude. Like, be it in this store was like insane. So I'm gonna show you this one. There's another book in there about slavery. Can't make this up, bro. Can't make this up. Slavery. Now, this book right here, The History of Slavery. Now, this one is, take a guess on how much this one was. I don't have this one yet. Not yet. I'm trying to get it. But the crazy part is, that's a flight back to Cali right there. The price this book is. I swear to God it is, bro. The prophet said, go speak to those in government and intelligent tone. I'm not a worship. Let me be real with y'all. I'm not a worshiper of Noble Drawley. So let me make this very clear. I respect Noble Drawley to the utmost. You Moors be worshiping motherfuckers, nigga. Islamism, schisms. I don't do that, bro. I don't do that. So no disrespect. I'm a historian. I'm not a Moor Science Temple Moor. I don't go in there and sing hymns and sing kumbayas, brother. I respect every prophet. I don't worship not one man. So let me make that very, very clear for all of y'all. I don't worship nobody. Okay? So, all right. So let's move forward. If I upset a Moor that's on the feed, jump on the feed and talk to me. Okay? I will be in Philly, but I am in DC. So this book, right? Let's give the price on that particular book. Because I don't want nobody mistaking me for a Moor Science Temple Moor. I'm not into Islamisms and schisms. So this book is 450, The History of Slavery. Hurry up, y'all better come on the feed because I'm ready to lay down for a minute. It's 6 o'clock. I gotta lay down for a minute because I want to talk about this Rise of the Moors thing in a minute. And try to get some people to meet me in Philadelphia at the library on Tuesday, but I'm trying to get there by tomorrow. I didn't say anything about religion. If you and your feelings, listen. If you and your feelings, baby, that's on you. I could care less. I ain't saying nothing about religion either. All I said is I don't say Islamisms. I love Caucasians. I answered your question. You cool now? I love Caucasians. So let me bust their bubble for a second. You want to see something? Let me show you how ill this is. Y'all ready? Don't ask me no questions you're not ready to deal with. Give me 1 second. Oops. I think I spelled it wrong. Did I do it? Damn, man. This typing is messing my whole thing up, man. Give me 1 second. Damn, what the hell? Why am I thinking? Hey Dre, bro, I gotta teach you how to keep talking, brother, while I'm on here, brother. So you can keep
I'm
going.
sorry. Sorry.
I got
Yeah.
okay, I found it, brother. Don't worry about it, because I want y'all to see something.
Darn. Okay.
I wanna share something with y'all, brother. So okay. So give me 1 second. So he asked the question, right? I'm gonna show you how crazy this is. Even if I showed him this, watch this. I want to see y'all see that. You see that? Do you love Caucasian people? Now,
Yeah, I see.
you see it, right? Everybody see it, right? Now, I hope after I show them this, they'll come on the feed. Okay? Oh no, brother. You know where did you get that from, brother? No, I'm gonna tell you, brother, about the Caucasians. Hold up. Listen. Listen close. Come on. He asked me the question. Now I'm answering it for him. Yes, I do.
As a result, the peoples of Ethiopia, who are predominantly Aryan, are free and independent. They are proud of having the longest continuous history of any Christian nation in the world. The fact that Ethiopia is primarily populated by a people of Caucasian ancestry makes it unique among other makes it unique among other African nations. There are over 100 different tribes and races within the country. Although dark in complexion, most of the people are Caucasian and are descended from the ancient Hamites and Semites.
Look what he said. Absolutely. If it's a lie, come on the feed. Hold up. See, this is the funny part about black people, right? These so-called black people is funny. Come on the feed and prove me wrong, family. Hit the link. I want y'all to understand. Y'all on X too. You're definitely on X. You're on X also. Okay. So come on the feed. I dare you. And I bet you ain't got the heart to come on the feed. I'm talking to you, Iron Down, whatever you are. And I'm talking to you. There you go right there. So when you say something is bullshit, you think about it. I was on Reggie's show. Did I disrespect Reggie or did I say, brother, you better research because you're going to lose playing with me. So I'm going to give you time, family, before I block you, okay? I'm going to give you the time. Hit the link. Ain't nothing but air and opportunity. Niggas always, they don't say, listen, I'm starting to think that people actually get on my feed to still like this information and try to flip it and research it. Like, I hate that nigga Sabir. I really, really hate that nigga Sabir. So let me explain this to y'all. Noble Jolly said we are what? The Asiatics, right? Okay. Elijah Muhammad said we are the Asiatic black man. Do you know my children are put down as Asians? Did y'all know that? My children are put down as Asians. My nationality, when I travel the world, y'all saw the paperwork. I know he's been on here many times before. The paperwork says American Moor. And my race is Asiatic. So which one you want? See, this is the thing when you call niggas bluffs. I ain't going nowhere. Like I said, you can meet me anywhere. DC, Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York, whatever. Come on a feed. That's all you got to do. I know you scared. You scared. You don't even realize you embarrassing yourself. He's so scared that he makes 1,000 motherfucking pages instead of saying, I'm going to cut to the chase and go straight to Sabir. Cut to the chase and come on the feed. Ty, what's up? Just cut to the chase and come on the feed. That's okay. I know you're here. You need a girlfriend, brother. Cuddle tonight. Today's Sunday. Today is Sunday. But you're not a man because I just took your testicles from you. Okay? So, talk to an Ethiopian and ask them about history. Try traveling the world. Like I told Reggie, you're not going to win with me. I'm not going to call you a name. I'm not going to call you out your name. I'm not going to call you a tether, coon, none of that. I'm going to take you. Okay, I'm great. Brother. I'm fine. Just make an exposed video. Just give me 80%. Whatever you do. I want y'all to see this person, right? Y'all see what he said? I'm going to make an exposed video about you soon. Thank you. The best thing to do is expose me now. Don't try to do, I speak a certain way. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Make an exposed video now. That's it. You know the best time to do something when a nigga's live, then you expose them. That's what I did to Reggie. He said, "How you gonna expose facts? Niggas just make stuff up because they ain't got nothing else to talk about. You don't get it? They just make niggas like I made exposed videos. This punching Sabir exposed Sabir. So Asiatics not Caucasoids. Exactly. So come on the feed. Come on the feed. Yeah, brother, it's okay. I'm gonna play with you for a minute, like a cat play with a mouse. I'm gonna play with you for a minute, but you're not a man. I'm exposing how cowardly you are. So thank you. So when y'all see the exposed video, ask the person in the comments next time, say, why you didn't come on a feed? You ain't doing it on a Sunday at 6:00 p.m. You ain't doing nothing at 6:00. You ain't got a girl, but just come on a feed. So I'm gonna block you. Are you ready to go? I'm gonna show you the ego. He's gonna say something else so I can block him. So go ahead. Next time you see the same, because this one person keep making multiple pages. And then honestly, man, this is what I want y'all to understand. I'm in a sister out here, an attorney, and she said you can't heal a sick person in the same spot that they're in. Like she was basically saying, staying in the city, you can't heal staying in the same spot. You got to heal by getting out of it. I said, damn. You cannot heal when you have all the craziness around you. You say don't block him? Okay, I won't block him. I heard him. I won't block him. So she was sharing this with me yesterday, right? I ain't gonna block him because I know he's not a man to come on the feed anyway. I'm just gonna play with him. So when she said that to me yesterday, I was like, damn, she's right. You have people, our people need healing. We need freaking healing, bruh. You know I'm gonna go at you if I'm live with you. You notice none of them come on the feed. They just come on the feed trying to talk sideways. So let's move forward. So you need healing, brother. Our people need healing. Okay, my man Khalil said don't block him. So we're gonna make him hurt until he get courage enough. But he has multiple pages, brother. I just want to let you know that. It's only one person with multiple pages. I just want to let you know that. It's one person with multiple pages. Somebody said, who is Reggie? Reggie, what's up, Rashidi? Reggie was a dude. I sent you the video, Reggie. Rashidi. He was a dude. Sanetta called me when I was live. And what happened, I don't call to ask to be on nobody's show. So I said, brother, I'm live right now. Afterwards. So I got on and Sanetta took the video down because Reggie kept saying he believed he has a doctor and all this other stuff. So, and he said, I disagree with you. And I said, well, tell me what you disagree with and we can work it out together. He never explained what he disagreed with me with. Never did. So it was Reggie. So
Reggie exposed you so bad he had to get rid of the video, I guess.
I embarrassed him so bad. Did I ever call him his name or did I do like this? When I kept doing like this, I wasn't saying nothing. Yes, I'm on the back. I'm on the East Coast, brother. Yes, I was just left Georgetown and went to the masjid of him, the Muslim slave, and I'm gonna go to D.C. Right? I'm in D.C., but I'm going to Philadelphia where this painting is at also. Reggie is a bozo. You have years consistent facts. I know, but this is the thing, brother. Like social media has made people fake famous. I was in a lift with a guy and we was talking about El Fasad. This is what we was in a lift. And the dude was from El Fasad. He was from Egypt. He said, yes, Fasad. This is before it was called Cairo. Do your research. You don't hear them conscious people saying that. This is before it was called Cairo. This is 642. Why would you call it a Greek word instead of the Muslim word? It's called El Fasad. You never heard them talk about it, right? El Fasad. Go look it up. 642. Compare Cairo and El Fasad and find out and then see. Okay? So when you travel, you have conversations with people. Right? So the thing is that, again, with me, bro, I'm fine. I freestyle, as I told you. I'm hip hop all day. You're not going to win. We are the original Arabs. Anybody want to have a debate on that too? Tell Sonetta to put up 3 or 4 grand. One book cost 3 or 4 grand. Rashidi, I need to send you this book, brother. I gotta send my brother Rashidi this book. Let me show him. This book is 3 grand right here, Rashidi. No, I'm not stopping in Baltimore unless somebody got a check for me. Nope. Y'all can make it happen. So this book is 3 grand, Rashidi. I'll send it to you right now. Give me 1 second. Let me know if you got it. That's my brother Rashidi up in California. Give me 1 minute. Let me know if you got it, Reggie. I mean, Rashidi. I don't know why I said Reggie. Rashidi. Let me show you the price on the book. $3,000. So you can send me half of that, Rashidi. So let me stop. Y'all understand? $3,000. If somebody want to make it happen in Baltimore, we can. But I am going to be. I'm going to be at Jenkins Law Library in Philadelphia on Tuesday. We're trying to get it's $50 an hour to rent the law library in Philadelphia. $50 an hour. Okay. So do your part, you know, or matter of fact, tell Sonetta to bring his whole squad and we can have a debate with all of them. And I'm not going to argue with any of them. You got it?
Yeah, I got it, bro.
All right. Yeah. That shit $3 grand, bro.
I'm trying to see the title of it. I couldn't see the title.
It's Dred Scott. I showed the book.
Okay. Yeah,
It must be more into it than what it is, but yeah.
That's how they shut it down, bro.
That's how they shut it down. That's why I said niggas be doing, why you read books, brother? Why you read books? Why you got books and none of the books? And this is what niggas get pulled up offline and go to Sonetta looking for history. I'm gonna go to Sonetta page because they talking about the ancient black gods of Egypt. Imhotep, brother. It's Imhotep. We use the Greek words because Alexander the Great. I'm not using it because Alexander the Great, nigga. That's like jumping off a bridge because I seen somebody else jump off the bridge, nigga. Fuck. Nigga's crazy. We use Greek because Alexander the Greek.
Let me say something. Alexander is not Greek. He's Macedonian. He comes from the Caspian Sea. He's more Ukrainian than Greek, y'all. So he is not Greek.
Ooh. That's my brother from Kenya. Oh, that's what you talk to people internationally, boy. They'll tell you some history. Yo, listen, Rashidi, they got our people messed up, especially in D.C. These black conscious people, it's crazy.
Who's this Jay Cobb who said his wife Alexander?
I don't know. He on it. I'm trying to get these cats to come on the feed. They scared to death. They ain't doing nothing. They left church. You shouldn't be scared.
It's politics wise to the city. They still got ways to wake up.
Man, listen, they don't want to wake up. They still watching Sonetta shows.
Yeah.
They still watching. Well, we gonna go to Sonetta show and find the history, brother. Well, the Moors enslaved Africans, brother.
Mm-hmm. once people wake up, they get rid of us.
They don't want it. Listen, family. Let me tell you something. It's a movie you gotta watch on Netflix. It's called this movie, and it remind me of niggas today. I swear to God, it's called Rebel Ridge. This man, you see the nigga girl, the lady cop, the sister.
Yeah. You saw that?
I said, yo, it was. I said, if this ain't the niggas now, they will sell you out in a heartbeat. It's the same stuff, yo. I'm watching, but the weird part about this movie. You know how you go somewhere? I was at the comedy club yesterday, Rashidi. A brother pulled up that watched my videos. I didn't know who he was, but mind you, remember he was up on the sheriff, Don Johnson, and they started trying to find out who the dude was because they didn't know. They didn't know because he didn't boast out like Umar Johnson. I'm King Kong conscious. No, niggas, just shut up. So the girl went on the computer, the lady cop, He never acted like he was somebody else. They found out this nigga knew hand-to-hand, up close martial art combat, right? So mind you, now I'm just watching this. I just said, Rashidi, if you watch my video early today, the dude that came up on me yesterday, he watched my videos. This was late last night, and we at the comedy club standing outside DC Improv. And the dude comes up and he was like, because I'm thinking it's my stalker at first, real rap. So he comes up and says, Sabir, you know, hey man, I watch your videos. I'm like, I'm looking at him, sizing him up. He didn't even know I was getting close to him. I swear to God, I was talking to somebody else, a lady and a brother. So I'm getting close to him enough to the point I can grab and do what I got to do to him. That's what I was doing. I'm like sizing the nigga up, and he was kind of big. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be some shit if this nigga pulls something. I swear to God. But he said, yo, I got some shirts. I'm the one that emailed you, right? He said, my name is, I think his name was Amir. And he said, my wife is in a car and my children in a car. So I wasn't going to the car, nigga. I ain't crazy. I got shot up like that before. I wasn't going to walk to the car at nighttime, nigga, at night, 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night. You know what I mean? In DC. So he became to be a cool dude though, man. But he was real cool. But it's just that you have to be on guard with your own people, bro. Because your own people will sell you out like a motherfucking nigga. I'm serious. We are our worst enemies, bro. And I'm out here in DC, and I said I would have loved to sit with Armstrong Williams, Dr. Greg Carr. These niggas are selling y'all out, bro. They selling y'all out for a paycheck. What did the other lady say in the place? She said, I got to keep my job. I was talking to the TV. I said, lose your job and find your work.
That's right.
Lose your job, find your work. And I'm talking to this. And the weird part was I was with Perry, the comedian. Pierre, he does a talk show, right? And he was saying something last night when we was all in the room. And he was saying how I was saying, yo, I want to get on your show. He was like, yeah, everybody wants to get on my show. He said, but I got to fill seats. This is what he said, right? And he said, because I got to pay camera people, light people. And I'm like sitting there like, yeah, he's kind of right. I didn't keep asking him after he said that. I said, I'm cool. Everybody else was in the room vouching for me. I didn't even have to vouch for myself. They was like, you don't know who Sabir is? That's how I was. He said, you don't know who Sabir is? And I don't sit up here and talk about I'm King Kong this and I'm that and I'm the best of everything. No, bro, I'm just good at what I do and I turn this motherfucker out. So this is just what it is with our people, bro. And again, I just live life and I tell people live your life, big. Like I can communicate with anybody, talk to anybody. I did the whole time I've been out here in DC, bro. But the reality is our own people will be the ones that sell you out and not the one that supports you. I never sold a document in my life. Rashidi know me for over 10 years, and I've never sold a document a day in my life to nobody. I didn't hear people say I sold documents. Like the nigga Inky, who still didn't come on my feed, said I sold paperwork. I never sold a paperwork a day in my goddamn life. But niggas selling paperwork for $4,500 wearing white jackets, and it's these motherfuckers doctors and stuff. But I asked them about health. They don't even know nothing about health for real. But I sold documents. This is why you got to stay sucker free, man. You got to stay sucker free with our people, brother, because our people would do us dirty. Right? So this is what is happening. No real stuff is coming on Sinetta's show. It's all smoke and mirror. The same stuff they keep talking about. And now they have a thing called Vice out, right? Did you see that thing on Vice? I'm gonna send that to you. About the about the rise of the Moors. No, it's a thing called about the rise of the Moors.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see it? Everybody sent it to me, right? I was laughing. I was like, okay, what you want me to do? There's nothing wrong that they were doing. But it made me think of that movie, how the system will fudge you, right? How the system was messing when they took his money, right? They took the dude's money in the movie. They didn't want him to see his cousin. And this is what is happening. And our people are so passive here now, brother. It's a shame. We are very passive niggas. You thinking joining them is going to fix this problem. That's not how our ancestors was doing stuff, bro. Niggas talking about I want to get into politics as if you're going to make a change in politics, nigga. You ain't going to make no change in politics. You're just going to have enough. They're going to give you enough and keep you on a leash. That's about it. People who's talking about getting into politics don't know shit about law, nothing about policy, nothing about constitution, none of these things. Let me explain this to you. And if I'm wrong, and I think it's the Declaration of Independence. And I'm going to read this. quote it. I don't even have it with me. We in D.C., but I'm going to take y'all to the Constitutional Center in Philly. Government are instituted amongst men and deriving their power from the consent of the governed. And that when any form of government become destructive to its ends, it is the right of the people to alter it, abolish it, and institute a new one. Where the hell any of these people talking about running for politics know that? But when something happens, like what happened at the Capitol, niggas say, well, they was wrong, brother. Those people are crazy. No, brother, they was against the government. Y'all don't even know what government y'all in. It says government are instituted amongst men in deriving their power from the consent of the governed. That when any form of government become destructive to its ends, it is the right of the people to alter it, abolish it. It ain't say, no, nigga, we're going to go ahead and sign a legislation bill and let's go do this. No, niggas over here talking about, yeah, brother, we got to vote somebody in. When you don't even know nothing about voting. This is the weird part. But if I say, let's go to the law library, niggas, I don't want to go to the law library. It's too much reading, brother. That's too much reading. I don't want to go to the law library. But watch, I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to put it up on the screen. And I'm going to quote this one more time for y'all. Government are instituted amongst men in deriving their power from the consent. Little boys, minorities, can't give consent. You a minor. Black people tell themselves that they are the minority of the people. Minors can't enter contracts. So, I would say, what government are you talking about? Bear with me. I'm going to show y'all something, okay? What government? This is a civil service test. Would it be the federal government, the national government, United States government? Which government are we talking about? I had this document since my son was 3 years old. His mother used to work for Amtrak. Which government are we talking about, y'all? United States government, national government, central government, federal government. And if it's the federal government gets its, authority from being a contract with the people. Mm-hmm. My son will be 27 if he was live today. I had this thing almost like 25 years, bro. 25. Right? But people want to have this conversation. So I would say, what government are we talking about? But I'm gonna run for politics, brother, because you know what? They're gonna pay me $80,000 a year. Yeah, because you're a good slave, nigga. That's good slaves do. You don't question nothing. I'm here to upset the apple cart, nigga. That's all I am. So it's a contract between the people and the government. So the government was created by people. In any time of government, which you see today, that's violating people's rights, nigga. I'll be the dude. Well, why don't you go to law school, Sabir? No, for what? Y'all can hire me as a consultant. I'll come like that. I can do that. But we got all these people talking about, yeah, you should be in the politics. No politician want to hear this, B. None of them want to hear this. They don't want to hear this. So you're in bed with this bull crap. And your conscience is going to kill you. I'm never tried to be part of this system. I walked through Georgetown, bro. I was having a conversation. I started to pick my camera up just to show y'all what I was doing. I'm walking through Georgetown talking to everybody. You throw that one to the college. That's what I do. I did it to Harvard too. I walked through Harvard University too. You follow me? So I'm not trying to sit with these people, man. I don't even like them. I don't even like some of our people.
They're trying to compromise you.
You can't compromise me, brother. Not a female can't compromise me. Not your money can't compromise me, nigga. I done seen the baddest of the baddest goddamn females, brother, around the world. Believe me, bro. Niggas be like, damn, and I could have any last one of them. I'm not impressed. I got females out here that I know. My exes is out here in DC. I could have stayed at their house. For what? They say, oh, you come over here, Sabir? I'm good. No more babies right now, baby. I got 2 new ones. No more babies, baby. So I'm good. So I just want y'all to understand, listen, this thing is real, people. We got to sit with real people who will give you this information. And if y'all want to join me in Philadelphia, please join me in Philadelphia. But you got to put up the money and make it happen. I'm going to be making my way there tomorrow. But let me show you the rise of this Moors thing. This is the thing I want to show y'all. These people is not wrong. Listen up. This was on Vice. I would like to talk to these people from Vice. This is the criminals. That's the criminals right there. Hold up. I need y'all to pay attention to this. I need y'all to follow me. See if this sounds like something else y'all know. Okay, bear with me. Okay. You're making it look real criminal.
Oh, I can't hear anything, Shafir.
See what I'm saying? Now, this is the bullshit right here. I disagree with this right here.
I can't hear nothing.
Listen to this, man. How's an extremist group? The military and the police is extremists. But bear with me. Walk with me for a second. Aren't they doing it in Gaza? Okay. So this dude right here, let me explain this to y'all. I don't know if y'all saw. Oh, damn, the video wasn't even up there. Hold on. Damn, man. Hold up. Bear with me. This brother right here, right? He was in Morocco. It's a whole story behind him. He ran to Morocco. I think he's in China now. I don't know if y'all saw the video when I was there, but he was in Marrakesh. Percy was with me that day. He know the dude. He saw him, right? Percy saw him. So let me explain this to y'all. Okay. You do have Moors that is doing things that's, they said no volume. You can hear me, right, brothers? Y'all can hear me, right? You can hear me, Dre? You can hear me, Dre? Testing. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody give me a heads up. Okay. So this guy ran because you do have Moors that do stuff that is not right. It's the same thing that's happening in Gaza right now with Israel. So this particular brother ran to Morocco. And what it does, it do put, even though the sister is a Moor, I'm going to rewind this back, even though she's a Moor, but I'm going to rewind it back just a little bit, okay? I'm going to let y'all see it again, okay?
Letter? Yes. I got 2 letters, actually. The first one I got from Jaleel Hugh L. There were like seals and fingerprints and signatures basically saying that my home was on someone else's ancestral lands. I ignored it the first time and they sent me another letter saying because I didn't respond, now we own this house. The third time was basically when all shit hit the fan. So they sawed off the locks, put their own locks on. He is now occupying the home.
How did they get him out of the house?
Oh, they busted the door down and they basically dragged him out. And it was really scary. Like, I applied for a gun license. I got pepper spray, knives.
Wow.
It was really really traumatizing.
Police officers still reeling from a deadly attack. 3 officers were shot and killed.
The manhunt is on for this man, a career criminal considered very armed and very dangerous.
In recent years, isolated and random incidents of violence, fraud, burglary, and squatting committed by Moorish extremists have put Moors on the radar of law enforcement nationwide.
A Newark home taken over by an alleged extremist group that not only changed the locks, but actually claimed ownership over the property.
The man who occupied Shanetta's home was never charged and still maintains the land belongs to him. We did our best to speak with him, but he demanded to be paid. So that interview didn't happen. But we did find a video he posted about the incident online.
This is actually a claim on not the house itself, it's actually the land. It just so happened that the house is on top of it. If she did not come up so belligerent and so angry and so aggressive, we would have sat her down, explained to her what's going on.
So what is going on? Historically, Moors are renowned as an incredibly powerful and influential group of North Africans. They once controlled an empire that included modern-day West Sahara, Algeria, Tunisia, and Spain. But many Moors believe that the Moroccan Empire expanded all the way to the Americas, making all Black people ultimately indigenous to an America that predates the United States altogether. For most of the 1 million Moors across America today, that's just their origin story. Many attend one of the official Moorish science temples and peacefully study their own Quran.
See it?
But for others, it's more than just a religion. Their indigenous identity means land rights, citizenship, and living under U.S. laws are all called into question.
Why is that not the first thing you want to do? Realign yourself with your ancestry. Realign yourself with the great God Allah. Realign yourself with your birthright and your culture.
So I want you to write this down so that for anyone who thinks they can challenge this information, it's available to all scholars.
Let me explain this to y'all. This is my video. This is called The Heritage of the Moors, right? That's not Sanetta's. The ill part about this, right? That's when I brought Taj to California, but I want y'all to see how they take snippets. I could sue Vice. You know that, right? Y'all do know I could sue Vice for this, right? Vice should have got in contact with me and then asked me about this whole thing. Okay? That's who they should have got in contact. So that's my video. That's not Sanetta's video. That is my video, right? It's called The Heritage of the Moors in America. So let me explain this to you. Can you hear me, Brother Dre? Can y'all hear me? Are we good? See, they go to people, because I'm not a secret to nobody. You can Google my name, right? Vice took that.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Took that clip instead of saying, let's contact somebody that's very well known, right? And then I can explain all of this. Now, that brother's not dangerous. I met that brother in Morocco, the brother that you was talking about. They just said he's not a dangerous person. But I've been in media long enough to know how they manipulate things. So they made that brother seem like he was a real bad criminal, but not the criminal is not the police. The police is not. The police is the criminals. So let me explain this to y'all before we go forward. And hopefully somebody can interview me and I can explain these things to them. The land, if I disagree with a lot of stuff that they're doing too. All that paperwork, I don't rock with it. I'm against it. The thing is that you do have inheritance here and over there. But somebody can sucker you, and y'all, this is why people get mad and pay $4,500 instead of saying, well, I pay Sabir $500, you know what I mean? Or $1,000 just to talk to him on how he did it. But what it does, brother, it makes a lot of people look bad. It makes the Moors look bad. But so they only go to certain individuals, right? They make you look bad in media. I've been in media for a long time. I know how this thing go. I know how it go. So I'm sitting here. I met that brother in Morocco. He was in Morocco. He was on a run in Morocco. But the thing is that people watch his videos, Taj videos, right? They watch a part of Taj videos because Taj don't really explain anything to y'all if you ever paid any attention to him. He really don't. He just say things to you and people run with it, take a part of what Todd says and run with it and say, well, brother, this is El Moroccan. This is not El Moroccan, people. It's not. So they do stuff like that, right? And what happens, people, it will make a person, it will put person in a bad position. Not me, because I can defend myself no matter where I'm at. But people watch these videos and they will cut these videos up, right? So Vice would never interview me about that particular subject. I don't agree with taking people's property. And if y'all bitching about that, why y'all not bitching about Israel taking the Palestinians' property from them? That sister that brother took it from, she's a Moor. That brother that's on here, he's a Moor, without a shadow of a doubt. Both of them are Moors. That's what we should be teaching. That those people are Moors, period. Whether you are good or bad, whether you're Christian or Catholic, whatever, you're still a Moor. That's what we should be pushing. I'm looking at this whole thing as just like the conscious people. People who never had nothing want something. People who never had attention thrive for attention. Umar, I can tell. He says he's a psychologist. Umar never had anything. That's why Umar brags about how many degrees he has. This is what Umar Johnson says, I'm King Kong conscious. This is what people do who never had anything. So as I'm watching this video, I'm like, damn, y'all want to sit with somebody who really knows the history? Talk to me. Let's move this video forward. Okay? And yes, that's my video. And Sanetta even took my video and put his watermark on here. That is not Sanetta's video. That's Sabir's video. Ask Sanetta about that also. In the beginning of this video, you will see me opening up for Taj.
Let's know this stuff.
Look up and be more enlightened to what's out there.
There are many independent, nonviolent Moorish organizations across the U.S. who believe they were colonized and that state laws.
Are y'all follow me? Now here's the passive Moors. Oh, brother, we ain't got nothing to do with that, brother. We Islamism. We practice the 5 principles. We Islamism, family. I would never say that. I'm not doing that, B. Truth is truth. Okay? Now they're going to interview the passive Christian Moors.
Shouldn't apply to them. One of them is the rise of the Moors.
Disruptive and combative. They're all members of the Rise of the Moors, an anti-government sovereign citizen movement.
This is a group that does not believe it needs to follow.
Hold up. Did you hear what he said? Am I making any sense out of this, y'all? There is no such thing as sovereign citizen. There is no such thing as sovereign citizen. No such thing. I'm going to quote sovereign people for you. Anybody has a law dictionary, look it up. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. See Scott versus Sanford. Sovereign people, not sovereign citizen. Every state is sovereign. Go read your state constitution. Read your state constitution and tell me if sovereignty is not inside that book. See, y'all don't get this yet? But the media has to throw these things out here to y'all. Make me out of a liar. They would never interview me. You can't interview me because I'm going to break everything down. So sovereign, right? People is a collective of people. There is no such thing as sovereign citizen. Don't exist, baby. Sovereign people would do. Are y'all getting this yet? Y'all getting it? Yeah, I sure they contacted Sanetta. Trying to tell you, this is the type. I could take y'all to the law library. If everybody put up the money, $50 a pop, or $100, $250, whatever, I'll take you into the law library, right? And take you to every law book from Corpus Juris Secundum to American Jurisprudence to the words and phrases. And we all sit there, right? And look up sovereign and then let the people see what sovereignty is. Think about it. This is crazy. In D.C., where I'm at right now, is crazy. These mother freaking criminals here, boy. They are criminals. So if y'all would like to participate, I don't know if y'all can see my Cash App down there, but I do have a Cash App and a PayPal, okay? All right. Sovereign states is a republic. Yeah, man. Y'all don't get this yet. Y'all better share this out. I told you, we can freestyle this tonight if y'all want to. Freestyle it tomorrow. You can bring your best scholars and we can have a conversation. I told y'all to reach out to Dr. Greg Carr. Armstrong Williams, all these niggas are Moors. They're all Moors, baby. So they're doing the same tactics they used back then. The same thing they did back then They're using it today. This is why my sister Taisha Lightfoot was saying, we need to get you, Sabir, to Philadelphia so you can cover that story at the debate, the constitutional debate. But it didn't work out. Okay? Because this is what messes everything up. This is why it's not that I'm against the Moorish Science Temple, it's just that I don't bring certain stuff up about Moors. I'm a historian. B. Then I will actually walk these other things in. Okay? So if you want to support Cash App, PayPal is there. Okay? So we definitely going to do something in Philadelphia, but it's up to the people. Okay? It's up to the people. I am so serious. I'm ready to throw in the towel with our people. I'm ready to throw in the towel. I don't even want to talk to them no more because it's a waste of energy and a waste of my breath. So, yeah, I saw that video and then I said, damn, dude, what United States they talking about? The federal United States? Which one? Which United States are we referring to? What? I don't even know what else y'all want from me, baby. I really don't. I didn't did enough, gave enough. You know, which one? What United States are we talking about? Nobody even says what United States. Are we talking about the federal one, the United States one, the central government, which one? But I do know that the Declaration of Independence says government are instituted amongst men and deriving their power from the consent of the governed. And that when any form of government become destructive to its ends, it is the right of the people to alter it, abolish it, and institute a new one. This has nothing to do with sovereign citizen talk, people. Nothing. Okay? So, again, I don't know how much more y'all want me to talk about with this. I did what I had to do when I came to DC. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know what else to say anymore because I'm really done. There's no more talking no more. Because honestly, y'all truly not about doing anything. You get on these feeds every day, chew up my time, something I can never get back, and always only one person will say, yo, brother, I got you. Okay, so listen, Philadelphia, if y'all want me to do this thing at the law library, please reach out to me. I'm going to do it regardless in Philadelphia. This is me at the Carter G. Woodson statue, like I said I was going to go to. That's me. Carter G. Woodson statue. When I was there yesterday, I did a video. It's on YouTube. All my videos are on YouTube. Y'all can research everything that I'm saying. My email is right there, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com, and it's also the PayPal. And the Cash App is $SabirBay. I don't even know what else to say, but I am going to go around to this DC Improv tonight. So if y'all buy your ticket, you can come holler at me. But I ain't going to do a whole goddamn lecture, my G. Okay? That ain't going to happen. Okay? So check out the videos I just did. Check out the videos when I went to the masjid out here at Georgetown. God willing, I get to Philadelphia. We'll make some stuff happen. Brother Mahdi wants to do a video with me. So we could probably do a video soon when I get to Philly. But I thank y'all, man. But I don't even know what else to say, man. I'm kind of tired. I haven't rested since I've been here. But I need to rest. Okay? So give me 1 second. 85% is suffering. Yeah, we are, man. It's crazy, man. Come out and laugh tonight, y'all. If y'all in DC, come to the DC Improv. Laugh a little bit. Okay? Laugh just a little bit. But if you want that Dred Scott book thing, I have it, y'all. If y'all want it, y'all can get it.
Force, who is the source, who is called by many names. Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, Elohim, Jah, El Nur, El Kalum, the all. And we give praise to the Creator, we give praise for all you human beings who's down here on this planet, so-called Earth, and to all the extraterrestrial beings in other planets and other places.
Share the videos, y'all. Share the videos.
Universes. I greet We all yo, but the reading words of
Gotta go.
You know, when advice is in your face, you need to heed that.
When advice is in your face, you gotta heed that, baby. Share the videos out, y'all. I gotta go.
Word, you need to read that. You know, I put this little joint together real quick. You know what it's called? It's called Now You're Fucked. That's right. Listen. Wasn't you the type to mimic what you saw on TV? Wasn't you the type to mimic what you heard on CD? You never wanted to work, you wanted everything easy. You heard KRS and you said, that's preachy. A wise young man says, Father,
teach me.
A foolish young man wants to live life freaky. Oh yes, knowledge does reign supremely. When I said it in 89, you didn't believe me.
Now y'all fucked.
That's right, now y'all fucked. Life over, finished, done. Now you're fucked. Better heed that, read that. Now you're fucked. Listen, back in the days on the boulevard of Linden, Brooklyn, Chris was a metaphysician. For better ways to live without being. We started our own management and making moves with them live taps on. I can't even remember all the dough that we took. But you was looking down on us, cause platinum never astounded us. So now you're fucked. Word like that. Now you're fucked. You should have heeded that. You better. Now you're fucked.
None of y'all can tell me what's haram in Islam, baby. I told you, I'm Sabir Bey, okay?
I was chasing the radio, remember that? Now you're fucked.
I'm nowhere near a religious fanatic, baby.
What they giving you back now? Back when we was all singing only in the middle. You wanted to wiggle, jiggle, and the tight skirt and giggle. Even when outside was brittle, you still had on little, and KRS warned that you get played like a fiddle. Now you having cravings for pickles, cause you're pregnant and don't know when the dad went. You're popping them drugs like Skittles. When the baby is born, it's little and sick, but it's no riddle. You was moving too quick. Now you're fucked.
Share it out.
Word, look at this. Now you're fucked. You should have stayed home and read a book. Now you're fucked.
Should have stayed home and read a book.
Literally, symbolically. Now you're fucked. When advice is in your life, you need to take it. Cause frankly, everybody ain't gonna make it. Back in the days, we showed them the way. I put it there in the music, but you weren't amazed. You would criticize, debate, and basically hate. But let it be known, I wanted everyone to be great. But you were dissing, not even trying to do better. When we was at the UN, you said whatever. Now you're fucked. Word. Now you're fucked.
Share it out.
We moving ahead. You still in the same spot. Now you're fucked. Remember all that back talk, all that?
My daughter's calling me. All right, I gotta go, y'all. My daughter's calling me. I gotta go, y'all. Have a wonderful evening. I see you at the DC Improv. Peace.